Oh,
Okay. All right, you guys, we are going to go ahead and get started tonight. I'm so excited to welcome everyone. I encourage you all to have your cameras turned on. We want to see your face. Let's show up and share ourselves with everyone. We are such an awesome team. And I love, even though we're not together, this is such a great way to connect. So if you're new here, just a reminder, we are meeting on Monday nights on Zoom, same time. The second Monday of every month, as a reminder, is going to be saved for in-person meetups. They're happening all over the country, and you're going to find a list of them that's in the DreamCRU and in your own groups, or you can ask your upline. And if there isn't one near you, keep in mind, you can always start one. It just takes you and one other person to create the meetup, which is so awesome. Also remind everybody, we are in our first official month of our new comp plan. So at the end of this call, once we're done the recording, if you have any questions about that, please let us know. We're cheering everybody on with their PCV this month and earning those pay bumps. Let's see, Kaz, any other housekeeping things we need to say before we get rolling?
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
we're just gonna ask everyone to mute themselves if you're not already, just for now. And then as Stephanie said, later on, we'll open up for conversation and questions.
Awesome. Okay.
All right. Yeah, just to reiterate what Stephanie said, we're super excited that you're here. Who here has attended one of the road shows already this past weekend? You see a raise a hand. So a few of you. All right, fantastic. So you already are in the know about what is being launched or enhanced. Our fabulous wine club has always, in my opinion, been something that people should just be a part of anyway, because it keeps the give back going through our purchases. With Wine Club, we get the best wine, we get the deals, we get all the great things. So Wine Club is being modified a little bit in several different ways, and that's really what we're going to talk about tonight. So I'll try and keep it brief. We don't have any slides. This is just kind of notes from the call that we've had last week as leaders, and then from what we know from the roadshows. Actually, let me ask you first, again, with a show of hands, who is in Wine Club? Who is in the Wine Club? Every hand should be raised here. Everyone should be in Wine Club because it just makes sense for us to be in it. So some enhancements. We are moving towards offering just a 6-bottle and a 12-bottle wine club. So the 4-bottle wine club is going to be discontinued. And that was really something that we brought in during COVID to kind of help people just get started and, try One Hope wine. So everything is going to be now geared towards our 6-bottle wine club and our 12-bottle wine club. Wine club members are going to receive our discounts on that. So 10% on the 6-bottle, 20% on the 12-bottle. Shipping is going to be free. What's new and exciting is that now everyone who's in Wine Club is going to be receiving some additional gifts. So the first order for Wine Club will happen, through an event or as you're talking with a customer. With their second shipment, whenever that happens, they are going to receive, instead of the celebration box, they're going to receive our delicious Paso Robles cab. So I love that.
That's huge, guys. That's really exciting.
So that's a $40 bottle of wine. What I love about this is it's getting a bottle of our reserve wine into their hands so that they can taste it, try it. It's going to be free to them, right? They're going to taste it and try it. They're going to love it. That's going to encourage them perhaps to add it to their next shipment. With their third shipment, we are giving them a $200 credit to be used towards a wine tasting at Estate 8. So that's $200 off a 2-person wine tasting at Estate 8. What this means for us, as well as our customers, is that we are now encouraging folks to get to Napa, get to the winery. You, as a Wine Club member, never mind that you're a CE, but you as a wine club member now have an amazing opportunity to go to Estate 8 and enjoy a wine tasting at a really low price because we're getting $200 off. And then with the fourth shipment, each wine club member is going to get our iconic collection, $100 value Esperanza red wine. That's our Spanish red wine. Esperanza means hope. It's $100 bottle of wine, you guys. So again, this is going to put that wine into our wine club customers' hands, into our hands, so that they get to try it, taste it, enjoy it. Who knows? Add it.
Changing our wine club.
Yeah, this is our wine club. So every shipment, there's something, right? That first year, basically, of shipments, typically, if someone is on a 3-month program, their first order goes in. Their second order, they get the Paso Robles cab. Their third shipment, they get the $200 off visiting One Hope for a wine tasting. Their fourth shipment, they get the Esperanza. So the whole idea of this is to retain our wine club customers, right? What we found as a company is that people join wine club because it's such a great deal. Some get that second shipment, but then a lot of people will cancel. What we want to do is help them realize just how much sense it makes to keep that give back going, right? They get their beautiful, delicious wine delivered, and it keeps giving back to the charity that they want to support. Let's see. There
Mind if
are.
I jump in real quick?
Yeah, please do.
So there's another thing that's another piece of the puzzle that's changing that wasn't before. With this shift in now having the discounts only available for 6 bottles and 12 bottles for wine club members, there's also now a one-time membership fee of $20. And I just want you to see the consistency with what the company's doing, because now our shipping is $20, right? So if somebody joins the wine club, they're going to get free shipping, but that first shipment, they're going to pay for that $20 membership. It's kind of like they're buying, right? And it's also the fact that, say they don't continue, there will people who are still going to fall off after that first one. We believe the rate's probably going to be a lot lower, but that first shipment right there, it's already covered, right? And it's a one-time fee. It's not yearly, it's just one flat fee. But also it's the fact that like they're unlocking $500 in rewards with their wine club, which is really, really huge. So One Hope has been super like thoughtful and intentional with how they're rolling this out, and like there's going to be new materials in kits that you're going to get to see, and they're going to explain this all more in depth on company calls. But you're going to see, for example, that in one of like these curated tasting kits that you can choose, there's a Paso Robles cab, right? And the reason why it's in there is because if they love it, they can get it, and then they'll be like, great, this is going to come in your second wine club. So it's all super thought out and intentional, which I absolutely love. And I think they're just getting so much more value now.
Yeah, and to bounce off what you just mentioned that I don't think we've talked about yet is the curated wine club that we've had, that Mari curated. We now are going to have curated options, so customers can still build their own, right? We want to make sure they do that. But we have the award-winning 90+ point rated wines, and we have the bestsellers as options for our wine club customers to get those curated, easy, like an easy button for our customers to choose. So I love that those options are there. And as Stephanie said, the Paso Robles cab is in that. I think it's in the award-winning pack. Shipping on the wine club, of course, is free. So that's a $20 saving. What's new, and I apologize if we're kind of repeating ourselves, I apologize. But what's new is that as a wine club customer, as a wine club member, anytime a customer orders $99 or more, they're going to get free shipping. So that means now, rather than it being 4 bottles or more to get free shipping, it's a $99 order or more. So if they want to send a bottle of Napa Cab with a little gift box, that goes free. If they want to order a bottle of Esperanza or our one of our iconic wines, that single bottle is going to ship for free. Right? So it's any time the order is $99 or more, they're now going to get free shipping.
And there's something really cool that they've included in this as well. So if say you are going to send just a bottle of wine to somebody, and then it's under $99, and you are a wine club member, you will be charged shipping. However, you will get 10% off that single bottle. It's not 10% off on gifts, but it is 10% off on the wine. So say you got a gift box and you added say you got the birthday gift box and you added a bottle of, Shimmer Bubbly in it, you're going to get 10% off the bottle of Shimmer. And so that's a wine club member perk, is you get 10% off bottles 1 through 11, and then you get 20% off 12 bottles or more.
Yeah, so that's based on your regular membership. So if you are regularly a 6-bottle wine club member, 10% off anytime you buy. If you're currently a 12-bottle wine club member, you're going to get that 20% off. So if you want to send just that single bottle to somebody, you're still going to get your discount on that. So many new perks that we get, right? We definitely, if you're not a wine club member now, you definitely want to be it, right? Start doing it. Our current wine club customers are going to roll straight into the new program. So if they're currently a wine club member, there's going to be a series of emails that go out, I think beginning in September. So this whole program really kicks off. Is it September 1st or September 5th?
The 5th.
September 5th. So anyone who's currently a wine club member, their first wine club shipment after this new program starts will count as shipment number 1. They will still get that Pastor Robles Cab with their second shipment under the new program. They'll still get that credit for a wine tasting on their third shipment, and the iconic Esperanza on their 4th shipment after this program kicks off. So we're really taking care of our current wine club customers. Our 4-bottle wine club customers currently are going to be given an option to upgrade to 6 bottles. And we definitely are going to want to encourage them to do that so that they can enjoy all the benefits, right?
Huge. Yeah, so there's just a couple questions I noticed in the chat, Kaz, that I'm going to answer. Jade asked, does that mean that the seasonal wine club goes away? It is going to be going away. They're now, I'm going to kind of allude into Andrea's question as well. It's going into like these 2 curated collections that they can choose from, or they can build their own. So there's no more seasonals. And again, that's something that if you have a customer who's a seasonal wine club subscription, One Hope is certainly going to be communicating that to them specifically. And yes, the host kits reflect the curated kits as well. So there is an update to the wine going into our host kits. Might as well just put that out there. I know we're talking about wine club, but just to answer that question, everything is just going to flow better together. So there's more details coming out about that, but we wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up as to what's coming, because this is what's being discussed at the road shows. And it's super exciting. So again, if you're not a wine club member, get yourself into the wine club. And the reason why it's so exciting is because the goal is to retain more wine club members. And if the average order is 162, if it's 6 bottles, and you're going to see, again, these 2 curated kits are $162 discounted, which is huge. If that is the average for you, right? And you go back to last month when we talked about the wine math and what happens to your income as your wine clubs add up every month, and then monthly and then yearly, what that does, that's huge, right? So this is all very intentional and helping us in that direction. Any other questions? Go ahead and drop them in the chat. I'm taking a look now.
I'm going to jump in, and I was answering in the chat there, so I'm not sure whether you answered. Louise, do current wine club members have to pay $20 membership? No, they're going to be grandfathered in. So this is another reason where you yourself want to join before the end of August so that you don't have to pay that $20, right? And then also you can reach out to anyone of your customers and encourage them to join Wine Club so that they don't have that charge. And then Andrea says, I'm sorry, I'm misunderstanding. Is there free shipping still apply to Wine Club members, or do they have to purchase $99? I don't think I heard you answer that, Stephanie. No?
Let's see. Is free shipping still apply to Wine Club members, or do they have to purchase? So if it's an in-between shipment, right? They're gonna get free shipping on their Wine Club shipment. And then any purchases in between their Wine Club shipment, if it's $99 and above, it qualifies for free shipping. I hope that
Right.
answers that.
And to further clarify that, our Wine Club members get free shipping always get free shipping on their Wine Club shipments.
Mhm.
The 4-bottle Wine Club is being sunsetted. So they're going to be doing a 6-bottle order or more. It's always going to be over that 99. So their Wine Club shipments are always going to be free. And then anytime they order anything in between over 99, doesn't matter what it is, our understanding is that they will get the free shipping. They don't have to do a 4-bottle order.
So the other thing is, I know I can see like in the chat here, some of the biggest questions are what's going to be happening to existing Wine Club members, especially your 4-bottle members. Kaz and I do not want to misspeak. They do have a plan laid out for how they're going to offer this, how they're going to offer Wine Club members to be grandfathered in. And if they don't choose that option, what happens then? We're not going to get into those details right this second because we just want to make sure we're not giving any misinformation. And this is all very new to us as well. So make sure that you are hopping on the community call that they're starting to send out. And so they're going to be outlining all these details there. But I will say this will take effect 9/5, not 10/4. I believe I saw in the chat.
Yeah, 9/5.
It's going to be 9/5.
After the Labor Day weekend.
Memorial
Memorial.
well before there.
Labor Day.
Yeah. Well, the 1 month, 2 month, 3 month Wine Club shipping options. Yes, the frequency will still stay the same. They'll still have the ability to change the wines they have in their membership. They'll still be able to change the frequency at which they get it. They'll still be able to push it out and pause it if need be, if they need to change their date. So that's all those perks are still going to be there.
And then again, our customers are going to be receiving emails about this. So if they're current Wine Club customers, they're going to be getting notifications about the changes coming up and options that they can do. The calls that Stephanie mentioned where we can find out more are starting on Monday, the 28th. You should have got an email in your inbox today, this afternoon. And so they have a call happening Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. So that'll be after the final road shows this coming weekend in Denver. And so make sure that you look for that email if you haven't seen it. Register for one of those 4 calls where you're going to get all the details of everything about Wine Club and other fantastic enhancements and rollouts that the company is doing ready for our September SOND, September, October, November, December. We're busy selling season. Lots of good stuff coming.
Yeah, this is super exciting. Any other questions? I mean, this really covers the bulk of the exciting Wine Club enhancements that are happening. I'm super pumped to get out there. I just can't wait. At the roadshow, we got to see the new wine guides and stuff like that. And oh my goodness, they're so beautiful, you guys. Like, I am so stinking excited when you get there's also gonna be like materials that are gonna come in tasting kits and stuff for the host. It's like kit in a box, basically everything you need for hosting. And the materials are gorgeous and they are so thoughtful. You are going to love them when you see them. Like, they're huge. This is making the business that much easier. and really simplifying it, which I think everybody loves when things get simple, you know?
Yeah.
Any last questions about Wine Club? There's one more thing I wanted to mention before we stop recording, and then we'll do a Q&A.
And then I'm just getting a message from someone about something. I need to read that in a moment. But
Okay.
I wanted to also, just tagging on from what you were saying, Stephanie, about the materials that you've seen. I've not seen those yet because our roadshow is this coming weekend.
Mhm.
But I know that one of the other things that I'm really excited about is and I don't think I'm sharing too much here,
Mhm.
our websites on our customer facing
Yes.
website, public facing website, there are going to be 5 images for each different bottle of wine. So
Mhm.
every bottle of wine that's on our website, it's not just going to be like, here's a bottle on white background. It's going to be 5 different lifestyle pictures that our customers are going to see. It's going to be so beautiful.
Mhm.
Those images that we're going to be able to grab and copy and use in our social media posts. So just lots of great stuff coming. All
Super
right, let me.
exciting things stuff coming. Um, Also, lastly, I wanted to mention, you guys, keep it, in the forefront of your mind. This is our first month in our new compensation plan. This is the first month we're able to go ahead and like really reach for those bonuses of up to 35%. But I know we always talk about like how exciting, how far it is that we can go, but I want to talk about like if you right now are working your business, it's only the 21st of the month, keep going. If you are not yet qualified, don't forget that if you're under 300 PCV, it's 5% on your commission. If it's 300 PCV and above, you bump to 20%, and then it goes on to 25, 30, 35%, which is huge. So I'm just encouraging everybody, do not slow down. Don't let this information stop you from continuing to work your business, because anybody you enroll in Wine Club this month will still be well taken care of, and they'll, continue on for next month and future. And if anything, this just lets you know that like, hey, you need to be a 6 Bottle Wine Club member. You will not be disappointed. Like, let's go and wrap this month up strong. So I'm cheering for everybody. I know I still have a ways to go. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording, and then we'll do a quick Q&A if there's any questions. Where is that button? I can never find it. There we go.